Hello students, once again I'm there for you all. So last time we discussed about files and folders, what exactly are files and what are the uses of folders. So this time we will be continuing from the same topic, and as you all know that in computer, whenever we work, we create a file, and that file is stored in a particular folder, and that folder can be there in another folder or can be there in a particular drive of the computer. So the major question comes up is that if we need to access our files and folders, where should we go? So the answer is quite simple. Most of you might be knowing the answer. For accessing files and folders of our computer, we need to use a simple application, and that application is termed as File Explorer. A File Explorer is an application which help us to access over our files which are created through a number of applications which are there installed in our computer. So in order to use File Explorer, several methods are there. So the simplest method is you can look at the bottom part of your desktop. You will be seeing the taskbar. On the taskbar, a simple icon is here. You just have to click on it. See, this is the icon or the shortcut for the File Explorer. You click on it and the File Explorer opens up. You can close from here. The second method is you can search from here. Click on search bar, and you can see File Explorer is already here, and if it do not comes there, on the search box you type File Explorer, and as you keep on typing, it will give a number of suggestions, and you can see on top of suggestion is File Explorer. You click on it, the File Explorer opens up, and again you can close from here. The third method to start File Explorer is through Windows shortcut key. Simply press on the Windows key and press E, Windows plus E, and you can see your File Explorer will open up. And there is one more method, and that method is you can come to the start button, right click on it. As you right click on it, a pop-up menu comes up, and from there you can click on File Explorer. You click on it, the File Explorer window opens up. So as it opens up, you will be seeing it has two different panes. This is first pane, smaller one, and this is the larger pane. This pane is termed as navigation pane, and this particular pane is termed as content pane. So we can see two different panes are there, and if we come to the navigation pane, we can see some folders are there, and we can see drives are there. Some common folders are there like desktop, documents, download, music, picture, videos, and we have drives here, C drive, D drive, E drive, and F drive. Like I have currently 4 partitions in my hard disk, so I have 4 drives, C, D, E, and F. It varies from computer to computer. The number of partitions the computer has, the same number of drives you can see here. So if you attach some other external drives, its name will also come here. And if you want to see the content, suppose I want to see the content of C, click on C. You'll be seeing this is the content pane, and in this content pane you can see a number of folders. These all icons are of folders, and these all are files. So as you click on the particular drive, its relevant content is displayed in the content pane or content area. So these all are the folders which are here. So if you want to see uh, what the content of these folders are, you can click on any of the folders. Say for example you want to see words on desktop, double click on desktop, you will be seeing the files which are there on desktop, and you can come back to it. You want to see what are there or what are the informations of files of folders which are there in Windows. Double click on Windows, you will be seeing a number of folders again are there, and these folders may again contain folders. See add-ins, double click on it, you will be seeing file. You can come back from this arrow and double click on this folder. You can see again folders are there. Double click on this folder, it's empty. Come back, it is also empty. We can come back. We can take fonts. So it's taking time. So these all are the fonts which are there in that particular folder. You can come back. As you come back, you will again come to this particular area. So we can say that the drives contains folders again may contain folders, and those folders may contain files also and folders also, and again those folders may contains folder and files. So this hierarchy can go on and on and on, means a folder can contain folder also and file also, may contain both, and again that folder may contain file also, folder also, or may contain both. So the next thing which comes up is that if we have a file or a folder and we need to copy that file or folder to some other place also, or we need to change the place, that is we need to move the file or folder from one location to other location. So basically we are discussing about two different operations, that is copying a file or folder or moving a file or folder. So before learning the process of copying file and folder or moving file and folder, we should know what exactly these two means. See, copying file and folder means we have a file or a folder which contains some files in it at a particular position, and we want the same at some other place also. So at the same time we will be having two different copies of same file and folder, or only file or only folder. But if we move a file or folder, that means कि we are changing the location. A file is there at a particular location and we are moving it, that means we are changing the place. And when we move the file, what happens, that the file is removed from the original place and is shifted to a new location. So the process is termed as moving. Both requires two different process. Copying a file requires copy and paste option. Moving a file or folder requires cut and paste operation. So let's see how this goes on. Suppose I come to the drive, that is E. I have some folders and I have some files. Suppose I have this file named as 402 Information Technology class 10. So if I need to copy it from here to suppose C drive, so that means I will be having one file here also and one file at this place also. You can see no files are here. So I'll come back to E. So I'll click on it. So we have three different process. Multiple process are there for same different task. Either you click on it and right click on it, a menu comes up, from there you click on copy, or you click on it and from this clipboard group you click on copy, or the same can be done through keyboard. You click on the file or folder which you want to copy and press Control C from the keyboard. The file is copied, and after copying the file you are supposed to go to the new place where you want to paste it. The place can be the same drive in different folder or a new drive, say for example C drive. I want to paste it here. For pasting also several methods are there. Click on paste option from clipboard group, or right click, click on paste, or you can use keyboard, that is control V from the keyboard. So press control key and V key, and it is asking permission, so I'll give permission, continue. The file is being copied and you can see the file is copied to this C drive. So the same can be done in same drive also. Say for example I come to the same drive, that is here. Now you can see 402 Information Technology here, and you can see 402 Information Technology class 10 here. Means both the files are there at two different places. If you want to copy at some other place, you can do that. The same process can be done. Say for example in same drive, click on it, right click on it, copy it, double click on this folder, and right click on it, paste here. So the file comes up here. So either you can go to other drive, you can paste here in some other folder, or you can come to the same drive and you can paste it. Depends on you. It is fully your choice. So if I come back to the root means that is E drive. I have this file 402 Information Technology class 10. Now I have three different copies, one here, one here, and one here. Three copies are there. So this is what is termed as copying a file. The next is moving file. Moving file means changing the place. Suppose I have a file like this 20205 and 5. For moving I need to cut it, and for cut again several methods are there. Either select the file which you want to move, click on cut from here, or press Ctrl X from the keyboard, or right click and click on cut. As you click on cut, the file will be ready to be moved from this place to other place. Say for example I come to again C drive, so it will be asking permission I guess, and you have to perform the same task for pasting, that is click on paste from here, right click and paste, or control V from the keyboard. So if I copy to some other drive, it will not ask for permission, but if I copy in C drive, that is the system, so it will ask for permission. So I'll be clicking on continue, it will paste here. So you can see file is here now, and let's check there. The file is missing from here. That means the file is being moved. Now it is being shifted from this drive to this drive, and if you want it back again, then click on it, right click on it, click on cut, click on E, and then click on paste. As you click on paste, it is asking permission, so you can see the file is back again, means you have changed the place. So this is how we can change the place of files, and the same thing can be done for folders also. The same process, click on it, right click on it, click on cut, and you can shift to some other folder, whichever you want, depends on your choice. So this is how we can copy and move files or folders. See, when we copy or move data, the data which we are copying or the data which we want to move gets stored temporarily at a particular place. and that particular place, that means that temporary place, is termed as clipboard. See, clipboard is a buffer in the RAM where the data, whichever data either you copy or you cut, get stored there, and as we paste it, it comes up from that buffer. So whatever we copy or we cut, that information goes to buffer, and from buffer it goes to the place where we are pasting the data. So after copying the file or the folder, the next thing we can do is we can change the name of the file or the folder. Means we can rename the file or folder. Process is very simple. We can come to the explorer here. If we have a file and you need to change the name, for that you click on it. As you click on it, the file gets selected. You can click once. As you click once, this name of the file gets selected. You can press delete or backspace key, the name will be removed, and you can type a new name, and that new name can be any new file, whichever name you want to add, you can add. You can change the name through one more option, and that is click on the file, right click on it, and click on rename. Again that name gets highlighted. You can delete the name and you can write a new name like 2020 and press enter key. The name will be changed. So the same process can be done for folder also. Say for example, the name of this folder is sh. Right click on it, click on rename, and give a new name. Say for example sha, and press enter key. The name is changed. The name is accepted. So this is how we can change the name. So as we can change the name, we can delete it also. Delete it means we can either delete the file or folder, or we can delete both. So if you want to delete a file or a folder, say for example I have made a copy of the same file 402 in C drive and I want to remove it, so I'll click on the file and I'll press delete key from the keyboard, or I'll click delete from here. I will right click and I'll click on delete. So as I click on delete, it will ask for confirmation and I'll say yes, continue. The file will be deleted from that particular place, and the same process can be done for folder also. Simply click on the folder, whichever you want to delete, press delete key from the keyboard, and that folder will be deleted. After deleting the file, say for example you have pressed delete key by mistake, or the file is deleted by mistake and you want that file back. So for that a simple method is there. You minimize this, you come to the desktop, and on desktop you search for recycle bin. So here I have recycle bin on top. Double click on it. So as I double click on it, you can see recycle bin opens up. A number of files which are deleted are displayed in recycle bin. See, recycle bin is a folder which contains the files which are deleted from the computer. It holds so that if you want to restore back these files, you can restore it. Restoring means you can bring back the file which are deleted. So if I want this file, so this was the file which I deleted, click on the file and click on this restore the selected items, or click on the file, right click on it and simply click on restore. The file will be moved back to the place from where it was deleted. It is asking permission, click on continue. The file goes back to the same place from where it was deleted. So if I click on this, you can see 402 Information Technology class 10, the file came back here. Means that if file gets deleted by mistake, you can bring back the file which are deleted are stored in recycle bin. Click on the file which you want to restore, right click on it, click on restore, the file goes to the original place from where it was deleted. So this is file explorer, and these all are the options which we can use using file explorer, either searching for the files. See, we have a search bar here. Click on this search bar, type the file name which you know, you search through the keywords whichever you want, or if you know the location, you can use this pane moving through the files or folders. uh, you can search for these files and folders. You can copy the file from one location to other location. Even you can move the file, you can change the place of the file or folder. If you want to delete the file, you can delete the file. Even you can rename the file. So a number of options are there, a number of possibilities are there, a number of actions are there which can be performed using file explorer. So bye for now, take care. Next time we will be continuing from same topic to some other topic. Take care.